Hello.
Hi.
Ed and Amelia want to make a major shift.
Because the existing bones of this house have to go.
Our challenge will be turning a dysfunctional floor plan into a home fit for a family that loves to entertain.
It would be great to have our own bathroom.
How many bathrooms are there in this?
We've only got one at the moment.
Okay.
It's not great. We're gutting the whole downstairs area and improving the zoning of this house.
This looks unbelievable.
This is going to be a massive job.
I think it's one of the biggest we've ever undertaken. I am going all out.
Oh my God.
That's amazing.
I'm Georgia. I am an interior architect and the wife of this beautiful man, Richie.
Beautiful. That's nice.
Together we run a design and construction business in Melbourne, Australia. We also have a tile business. This is so elegant. When we design a home, I want it to feel like we're taken off the streetscape and into our own escape, so we don't feel like we're in Melbourne, Australia.
This is not my house.
I'm very informed and inspired by my travels, so there's a warmth and a European touch to my interiors. They are going to love this. We're partners in work and in life.
We love our little corner of the world, the artisans, the beach life, the city life, and of course, our home.
There's nothing more inspiring than creating bespoke and beautiful homes for our clients.
Whoa!
It's what we love to do.
And so far, so good.
So Jesse's tooth fell out today. He's missing one of his teeth.
What, the top tooth?
Yeah, well, the tooth fairy's going to come soon. It's going to be one happy kid. You know Glen Iris well, don't you?
I know Glen Iris very well, Georgie. A lot of my family live on this side of town.
Glen Iris, an absolutely beautiful suburb, very leafy, very green. Great schools, cafes, young professionals now living there with families, but also an older generation.
Ed and Amelia, they called on us because the way that the house is zoned internally has got like a lot of spatial issues. It's not really designed for a modern family now. They've got 2 young kids. It's a family of 4. So I think they want us to come, have a look at all the issue areas and really work our magic. Location is everything. I think you can always change and amend parts of your home, but you can't really amend the suburb that you live in. And so when you find a good place that you love, you fight for that. I'm a little bit scared because this is probably going to be a really big job. I feel like this could be like a full gut. So Rich, you've been warned. Okay.
Here we are.
I think this is the number. Amelia and Ed's home is a typical Edwardian house, which is quite common in Glen Iris. They want us to look at the entire first floor, which includes the entranceway, front bedroom, living room, bathroom, and the dining and kitchen areas. Hello. Hi, guys. Good to see you.
How's it going? I'm Ed and this is my wife Amelia. We live in Glen Iris with our 2 kids, Grace and James.
Look at this guy. Who's this?
This is Wellington. We love living in Glen Iris because it's a great community.
I actually grew up here. It's just a wonderful place to live.
Been in this house for about 5 or 6 years.
We actually love the house. I feel like it's got a lot of potential. If we could make the spaces more functional and the flow a bit better.
I would like the lounge room to be further towards the back of the house.
We'd love to have a dining space that's actually part of the kitchen as well, or maybe our bedrooms could be the front of the house. We know that this is going to be a really huge project, so we need Georgia and Richie's help to rezone the house and work out a layout that's going to allow us to entertain and have space for our family as well.
Okay, whose bedroom is this?
So this is Grace's room, our 8-year-old daughter. It's not ideal having our daughter up the front, people coming to the door and things like that. So I think because it's the biggest bedroom, it would be great if it was a grown-up room.
Yeah.
I actually like it. It's got the natural light coming through, high ceilings.
So when you think about your main bedroom, what sort of feeling would you like this room to evoke?
I think we want it to feel pretty grown up.
Yeah, like sophisticated,
Yeah.
mature,
Yeah.
elegant.
And nice and bright. Greens and kind of lighter colours are really nice. Having some big cupboard space. I have
Yeah.
a big wardrobe, nice and
Yeah.
organised. It would be great to have our own bathroom and then maybe a family bathroom for the kids.
How many bathrooms are there in this?
We've only got one at the moment.
Okay.
If you want to expand this room to create an ensuite, got to punch through this wall and
Yep.
get rid of this fireplace.
Yep.
And on the other side of this wall is...
That's the living room
the living
currently.
room.
Okay. This is the corridor. So I'm sort of noticing it goes through to a dining room, goes through to a living room, there's bikes.
Having the two entrances really doesn't work very well. We never use this, so we end up storing things here.
If you could have a dream or a wish list, what would this area be?
I think for us, if you could walk in and actually know which direction to turn.
So like a more of a grand entrance, like
Yeah.
you're welcomed by something and then like a definitive flow.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's your main living?
That is our
Yeah.
main living.
Okay. This is a beautiful space. So it's quite substantial. It almost takes up the full width of your house.
Yeah. I think this is such a waste of space
Yeah, this
because
is
we have
also-
so little space.
Definitely.
One of the things that comes with these gorgeous period homes is dysfunctionality when it comes to the interiors of them. The shells are always amazing. The front facades are really beautiful, but when they were built, lives were different in terms of what our requirements and needs are as families and homes today.
The bathroom, the ensuite is actually going to be in here. So this fireplace is a no-show. See you later, we're gone. Which means your living room, essentially, see you later, and it's down that end of the house.
Like, do you want to push it closer to the kitchen?
We would love it to be near the kitchen and get a bit more open plan feel to the whole thing.
Should we check out the rest of the place?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'd
go
love to
through.
see what's going on in here. Okay, this is the dining room, but also the thoroughfare,
Yep.
but also the connection to two rooms.
Yeah.
So
My
what's,
son's bedroom, just there, and
The bathroom.
the bathroom.
that's not like the most ideal thing to have your son's bedroom off the one main entertainment area of the home.
No.
No.
So what do you do when you have friends over at night?
He's a good sleeper, so we're just lucky that way. But it does make it really awkward having the bathroom here as well.
Yeah, it's like
Nobody really wants to go in there.
When they're entertaining, if someone wants to go to the loo, they've sort of got to get up and just walk a metre
no
to the
one
toilet.
wants to do that.
It's not great.
I think it's very vanilla.
We don't love the black tapware that
No,
we
the
put
black
in.
tapware was a fail.
Again, we just have no storage in there.
Right. The new bathroom, that will be the central bathroom, will maybe not be off the dining area.
No.
that would be
it'd
great.
ideal.
Is there anything you do like about this area? The high ceiling?
Well, we love the high
skylight.
ceilings. We do like the high
I love the skylight.
And that's about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
And the flooring?
These floorboards are actually quite damaged. We do love floorboards, but I really don't like this orange.
Do you like dark, light?
Light and bright.
What's that space? Is that the kitchen?
Yeah.
That's kitchen and a little meals area.
Okay, so you love to entertain.
Yeah.
So what would be your absolute ideal for this space?
We would love a bigger island.
Much bigger island.
It would be great if more than two people could sit down or there was just a little bit of space to spread out.
So to create more space, we were in the dining room just before, so I'm assuming that fireplace is taking up a lot of room.
Yeah.
Way too much.
So to get any further space in here, that's
We need to like
it needs
push
to go.
out.
That's your compromise.
And then you'll have like bigger island bench, more storage, assuming that this is going up to your current bedroom.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
that's
staircase.
Yeah.
And what's going on underneath?
That's our laundry.
Oh, yes. Wait. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is your chute, your
Yeah.
sink, your washing machine dryer, your storage. I totally think that you need something more functional than this.
Yeah.
So I need to get to work. I think Ed and Amelia know that they want to make a major shift, but I don't think that they realise that we could literally strip the entire house out and like start from afresh. It's like we have to take down walls and completely rejig the plan.
And when you take down the walls, you're taking away floors, you're taking away a lot of the roof lining as well. So it all becomes a larger job.
But I think if we do that, it is going to make a drastic difference to their life. I'm excited. We've got a lot of things going on in this house that we need to do.
There is definitely a lot. I mean, if we're going to open up and improve the configuration of this house, I think 2 phases for this one.
Sounds good.
To accomplish what Ed and Amelia want to do in this renovation, it means stripping the entire first floor out. Because this house is so big and there is so much to do, we're going to break this into 2 phases. So for the next 6 weeks, our focus is going to be on phase 1, the front of the house.
Phase 1 of the build is going to be Ed and Amelia's bedroom, their ensuite, the common corridor, the kids' bathroom, and James's bedroom.
There's a bit to do here.
There sure is.
It's going to be a bit of fun.
I better head to the office.
Let's do it.
Let's do
All right.
it.
Thanks, guys.
Right.
Knock, knock. Anybody home? I hope not.
Here we go. Demo day at Amelia and Ed's house. They've packed up their belongings and kids, and now the fun can begin. I've got Jason and his team assisting me with this one. This wall,
Gone.
see you later.
Chimney goes through the roof, all comes out.
This is one of the biggest jobs that Georgia and I will be taking on. We'll be demoing the entire first floor at once. Are you excited? Anything you're a little bit...
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Yeah?
I always get excited working with you, Richie, you know that.
We're basically gutting the whole downstairs area and opening it up and really improving the zoning of this house. The walls, that's the last thing we do. We've got to make sure everything's structurally sound before you start taking it away. There's a lot of preparation, propping, engineering, etc. So strip out all the other stuff first and then hit this stuff last. It's going to be a huge job ripping this house to its bare bones, but in a few hours, the place looks completely different.
Rich. Oh my gosh. This place is like completely different. This place is huge.
Georgie,
Yeah.
down back, how are you?
Oh, Rich.
Amelia and Ed's place has now been stripped out, so you can really see the sheer size of the floor plate that we're working with. We can actually start to put rooms where they are supposed to. Take a seat.
Oh, okay.
All right. Welcome to my classroom. Now that we can actually see what we've got to play with,
Yeah.
let's walk our way through this current floor plan and what you have to change.
It's just incredible to be able to strip a house back and see it with fresh eyes. And really, that is like the exciting part of the project. It's the start of the magic that's about to happen.
You tell me how you see this working.
If you remember, bed 1, which is at the front, was their daughter's bedroom. And we want to turn that into the main bedroom, like the headquarters of the house,
A
front
retreat.
of the house. Yeah.
Bang, see you later, open it up.
The first phase of this project will focus on the front of the house, moving the bedrooms and bathrooms for a better flow. The existing front bedroom stays put, but we'll transform it into an adult's retreat. Plush carpeting and moody paint will elude warmth and comfort, while new custom joinery will lend elegance through practicality. It looks like we could probably put an ensuite on the back of the bedroom, but I don't want to chew it up too much. Like, I think I want to do it almost like this can become the ensuite. Removing the fireplace and building into the existing living area will create the ensuite Ed and Amelia desire, adding function with a new walk-in shower, overhead shaving cabinet and custom joinery. I want to get down there also another bedroom. Maybe I can shift this bedroom across.
Yep.
Moving James's bedroom from the dining area to the front of the house, we'll see it's fit for a growing boy. A new timber bunk bed will allow for usable space underneath, while carpeting, joinery and a bold splash of paint will put the fun in functionality. Okay, I can make a new hallway there. It's almost like I can build a bathroom, like here, like a narrow bathroom. And we'll reposition the main bathroom, moving it off the dining area to lend more privacy. Adding a bathtub for the kids, the timber grain joinery and overhead shaving cabinet, custom artwork and a large format tile will make it a timeless space. I just want to make this whole place feel like really, really open, large and utilised.
Yep.
So next is to the office. I've got to get this up on CAD. I need to rezone it. I need to redraw all the rooms up and make sure everything works. Then on to the build-up.
Looks really good. I think they're going to be super happy with that. Class is out. How did I go?
How did you go what?
Would I be a good teacher?
You could be a little bit more patient.
Don't speak back to me. Detention later. Out you go.
Hi, Jess.
Hi.
How was school, buddy?
Good.
What did you do today? Did you kick your footy with some mates? That's good. Ah, Jess, I think I need your help here. So you know how Ed and Amelia have their son James? Yeah. So I need to choose a paint colour. So I really would love to get your help because he's your age. And I feel like if you like it, he's gonna like it. It's vital to have research and have case studies on what a client wants. And I have a little person in my home and his name is Jesse. I was thinking we could do maybe like a mustard, something like this.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you're clear with your opinion. I like sand haze. Do you like this colour?
No.
What? Look, it's always challenging when someone doesn't like your opinion, especially when it's someone you admire and respect so much in the design industry, such as your own son. But I do have to narrow it down, and he's helped me do that.
This.
You like the green?
Thinking about myself walking in with the green wall.
That's very smart. Hallie, what do you think? You like grassland?
You like grassland. Good choice, Jess. Wow.
Fond du Nid? This is going to be a hard choice, Jess. We might have to get some patches on the wall.
That was a great design meeting, Jess. Well done. Yeah. And that was good connection as well. Ed and Amelia have signed off on our plans for the first floor's grand transformation and work has begun. The fireplaces in the former bedroom and living room areas have both been removed. While we've relocated the services for both the new bathrooms, and today framing has already begun, this house is ready to be rebuilt from the ground up. You like what you see in there?
Yeah. This looks unbelievable. The new plan layout is insane. This is going to transform their lives. This floor plate is huge, and these moments make me so excited. I always say it's the best mess ever, and I cannot wait to get my hands on the recreation of these rooms.
Georgie.
Oh my gosh. Rich, come up here.
This better be good, Georgie.
Rich, come up here. Do you remember Ed and Amelia said that this was their bedroom? We've never been up here before.
This is really cool.
This is so cool. This is meant to be Gracie's new room. We didn't come through this room during the walkthrough because this room wasn't really part of the original plan. But seeing it now, I know I need to design this room. I really want to surprise Ed and Amelia with designing Grace's bedroom, especially because they've entrusted us with the rest of their home. I feel like I have to do something with this room. Like, look at the glass, look at the shadows it casts, and the vaulted ceiling. It feels like you're in a treetop.
Yeah.
Like you're in the trees. This is so pretty. It just has all the different elements to create a masterpiece. I just need to add the frill.
Before you get so excited, because I know you're excited, I can see your lips trembling a little bit. Budget?
Yeah, I get it.
This was not originally in...
Okay, that's fine. We'll figure it out. It has to be done.
We'll figure it out?
Yeah, we will. Are you really going to be the person that takes away a special moment from Gracie?
Absolutely not. However, there's timelines and there's budgets.
This is not always about you, Richie.
Who's it
Sometimes we have to think about Gracie.
And I'm thinking about Gracie's parents' pockets.
Okay, made my decision. We're doing this room. Hey, Amelia. How are you?
So good to
See you. We're at the Ply Room in Northcote, Melbourne, to help find a really special bed for James' room. Okay. I want to show Amelia a bunk bed that I think would be great for James's room, and also find out a little bit more about James, which will help me in designing his room. Okay, so James, 6 years old.
7 now.
7 now, okay. This is something that I think is super cool. It's a bunk bed, but it also allows you to put a desk underneath. He could have bean bags under there. We really could do anything.
I think it's great because I think for him, he just loves to spread out and play. For some reason, James's room always seems to be the centre of play for all the kids that come over. Yeah.
Cute, I love that. We've got to celebrate that in his bedroom. And what about colours?
Yeah, I think he loves blue, greens.
Yeah.
He's pretty colourful. but-
Okay,
yeah.
cool. I love that. The room that we have for James, we don't have that much space to play with. This bunk bed is very slimline. It's got really beautiful tapered legs. It creates something fun when it comes to going to sleep, and it will allow James to really make his own space. So I really think we've got a winner in this bed. Do you think I should test it out?
Yeah, give it a go.
Okay. I feel like I can harness my inner 7-year-old. Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have worn these shoes.
Is it quite nice?
Yeah.
Nice and roomy.
We'll just talk. I'll just rest. I'll just stay here. Yep, keep going.
Well, we've got bunks at the beach house, but James isn't allowed the top bunk. That's Grace's. So I think this would like be his dream to be the one up in the sky.
Talking about Grace, I know nothing about her. Let's talk about Grace together. So we're designing Grace's bedroom as a surprise, and here is my chance to find out a little bit more about what she likes without hopefully tipping my hand.
She's interesting because she's really girly. So she's kind of into lots of pastel-y colours. She does like to draw. She's pretty creative. She loves to colour.
I feel like Amelia definitely caught on about Gracie. How could she not? I'm asking her questions, but I don't think she has any idea of like what I'm thinking in my mind. I feel like that's given me a bit of food for thought. We can't forget Grace.
Never.
Yeah.
She won't let you.
Yeah, good. I like that in a girl.
In Glen Iris, the boys are making real progress. Outside, we're adding new windows to brighten up the new floor plan. While on the interior, plasterboard has gone up on all the ground level walls, which can only mean one thing. It's time for Georgia to start sampling paint in James's bedroom.
Originally, I really wanted to do something quite bold for his room. I sat down with Richie, I sat down with Jessie. We all sort of came to a conclusion on what tone would look really good. This is like a greenie, like a snot green. But when I met with Amelia, she explained that he loves blue and green.
So what are all these colours?
Remember we sat together with Jessie and we chose those really beautiful greens?
Yep.
So I'm trialling them now. But I'm trialling a few other colours too.
Yeah. On every single project we do, my wife will get the paint out and just start painting away, all different colours. It's a non-negotiable with her. Paint is very important to her. She sees colours different to me. I see blue, I see green, but she sees other things.
That looks like cafe latte.
I mean, you're just giving me more reason as to why I wouldn't use you as my advisor.
I'm more there for the support.
This was the colour that Jessie chose, this grassland.
Yeah.
Okay, and I love it. But when I'm in here, I just feel like James will prefer this colour. And I think that it will be more timeless for him as a child. This is a bold statement, but it's just less obtrusive.
Subtle.
It's a bit more subtle. I think it's going to work really beautifully with all the other elements that are going on in the bedroom. I specifically love this fabric that I've got for the window coverings. I think that that will work with the blue on the wall. So I just think the layering of the tones is going to look beautiful.
Do you want to give it a tick of approval?
I think so, yeah. There he goes. You would get A for that in class. These smell beautiful. We are working on a really cute project for Gracie's room. It's a bit of a surprise. Some really beautiful flower art. Hallie, come here quick. I want to show you something. I have brought in an expert in this field. Do you want to come and help me? We press flowers all the time in our home and do art out of it. It's like you can make an artwork out of getting some florals or leaves and a frame. So what flowers do you want to use? I know you like pink. What colours? You like this one? Do you know that when you touch this, little flowers come off? Do you like those little flowers? We can just put petals. Do you want petals? Oh, you don't? Okay, you don't like the petals? This expert, she scares me. I've got to get it right when she's in the room. We can make a flower out of the petals. Oh, you want that? Okay. Can I do it too? Or do you want to do it all by yourself?
I want you to do it too.
Okay. She is wonderful at picking flowers. She's very specific about the colours of flowers and the placement. Now we're going to squash all of them in. Then we're going to see the masterpiece that you've created. Wow. That's beautiful. Do you think Grace is going to love it? This is stunning. Well done, Hallie. It's such a pretty thing. You're bringing nature into the home. It's something that you can do on a budget and it creates a beautiful wall of art. Well done. Give me a big cuddle. Love you.
At Ed and Amelia's, our design is really taking shape. Our terrazzo tile has arrived for the main ensuite.
Georgie, how are you?
Good. Oh. To bring those in. So the tiles have just arrived on site, which is amazing. We are doing this really unique design on the floor in Ed and Amelia's main ensuite. And even though we've got it on the plan, I want to lay it out. I want to show exactly what I want. This floor has a really cool pattern in it. We're using our terrazzo in our 10 by 10, but we're going to do a beautiful border that sits and runs into the shower. I need to see for myself how far the border should be from the wall. So we'll do a single row, I think, of these. So this will go all the way along.
So that's border?
Border tile. So you can see the pattern that I'm trying to make. And then we'll start showing how this will go on the other side. So this tile layout, although it's subtle, prolonging the length and making a border really frames the room beautifully. Not only does it make the room feel and look elegant, but it also makes it feel grander. How cool does that look?
Very.
And I think we should use like really, really small grout widths.
Yep. 1.5 maybe?
Maybe just one even.
Yeah.
It's gonna look amazing when this runs into the shower and comes around.
Yep.
And just so that you know what's going on the walls. So there are tiara, in the puntos. They've got like this beautiful speckle. They will run on this wall ledge that goes all the way. And when it enters the shower, these will go all the way up. Now that I'm seeing them all in that space, I can see that the colours and the tones and the textures all work beautifully together. Once that paint starts going up, the tiles are down, it's going to look superb. Yeah, so I'm very happy with that.
Okay. Excellent.
Hello. I'm at a wallpaper and print studio in North Melbourne and I'm here today to make some decisions around Gracie's bedroom. We have a gorgeous girls' room. Her name is Gracie.
Yes.
Her bedroom's got vaulted ceilings and we want to wallpaper that like vaulted ceiling.
The fifth wall, we say.
Yes, the fifth wall. So Damien can basically get any print and put it on textured wallpaper. Everything is printed to order, so you can choose from their range or you can scan something in and create your own wallpaper, essentially. I had these designs and made in Jaipur. I actually love this print and I love this motif and I think it could work really, really well in her room. And I just love that real handmade, you know, the ink where it's like not perfect. And I think that that is what's going to create
an old stamp sort of look.
Yeah.
And then we can print that onto a textured film, like we've got a beautiful sort of linen sort of canvas texture.
Yeah, love that.
And that'll enhance that too. But once we've got the scan, we can literally change the colour to anything. Then it'll be on screen.
Perfect, let's do that. Scanning the fabric will allow us to play with different colour tones, working out whether those tones and colours of the original fabric are what's right for Gracie's room, or whether we need to change the hues and the saturation to make it work best for the room. Okay, so let's do one that is like that.
And you still like that motif to be that sort of plummy kind of colour? Yep.
Yeah. And then let's do one that's a bit more golden. Like
Yeah,
this,
got it.
Which I think is like super beautiful. So it'll be a little bit mustardy against the walls that are more
Yeah.
like feminine pink. Maybe then the third option is just make it more brown, like actual chocolate brown. I'm 100% going to be taking these swatches to site. I think that that fabric is perfect. I think it will look beautiful in the room, and now I just have to choose the colorway. I feel like I probably need a printout, and then once
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
choosing fabrics and timbers and all those things, that will really help me make that final decision.
Oh, you've got the stance again. What's the stance? What are you doing? As soon as I see the stance, as well as a paper and pen in hand, I know something was up.
Spoke to Amelia and Ed, and originally we have joinery that's stopping at around 2.1 metres, which is actually lower than the door frame. And look how high the ceilings are. So I feel like we need to redesign this joinery.
That's a big change.
I feel like it needs to go all the way to the ceiling. They get full height. There's not that
It
much
makes
storage.
sense. I get it.
I
It
mean,
makes sense,
imagine
but-
if the doors, like, look, 2.1 will stop like there. When we were first initiating the conversations around their renovation, the clients wanting to cut costs. So one of the things that we did was we made the joinery shorter, but it doesn't look right. And the clients have decided they want extra storage.
So you realise shop drawings have already been done,
Yes.
site measure has already been done, and manufacturer has already started.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have to drive out to the joiners, won't I?
If you can get there today, because
Yeah.
we are in a serious rush, I don't want any other humps in the joiner's way to getting this thing delivered to site. And no further changes. Capiche?
Kapush. Hey,
Hi.
how are you? I'm Georgia.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm Matthew.
Oh, we've been in communication together.
We have.
Yeah. Look, I'm here really rushed. I've come straight from site. I was staying in the bedroom of the Glen Iris home that you're working on.
Yes.
I just thought I need to come here because we've made a few changes. I am nervous because A, we're basically stopping their production. B, I have to get this price approved by Ed and Amelia. And C, like, I don't want just something average like flat laminate. I want it to look beautiful and different. Originally, we had a really short joinery unit, as you know, and now we want to take it floor to ceiling. Because this room is quite elegant, I wanted to explore the idea of just doing the whole thing outside in MDF and then getting MDF or timber strips
Okay.
that are, you put, you know, like that French looking style. And then,
Yeah,
like,
well,
if it can't be too packed, it'll have to be like fresh painted.
Yeah, we're pushing it in a sense that we've started manufacturing, so we're going to have to stop production of these particular components and
Okay.
redesign them and re-quote them with the new door style.
Okay. Would the price go up astronomically to change it from what you've quoted?
We've got to apply additional labour to the door to achieve the look. How significant? I'll work it out.
You got one chance. You've got to do this right. I just want to do something really special for them, and I want to make sure this room looks incredible. Matthew, thank you so much for being so accommodating in making these changes. I really think this is going to be huge for the client. We're getting close to the finish line for the first stage of this two-part renovation. Upstairs, we've selected the winning tone of wallpaper. This is too intense, this is a little bit less intense, and this is my favourite. The lighter one actually matches the wall colour to a T, and that's exactly what I wanted. While in the ensuite, we're laying our custom tile design. And today, I'm stopping in to check on the new flooring. Knock, knock.
Georgie, shoes off.
Oh, okay.
In the nicest way possible.
Look how good this looks.
I know.
Good job, guys.
So this is the chance-on flooring that you selected.
I know, didn't I choose so well?
Yeah, I know, but it's very different now. Like, it's...
But it's all coming together.
I know.
This is like becoming a home.
The flooring is going in today. It's been beautifully selected by my amazing wife, Georgia. However, there was a lot of work
to get it to where it is right now. We needed to build up the substrate, level the floors, clean it, glue it, plonk them in, and they're starting to look beautiful. Look at all the love that's been put here.
It looks amazing. I'm really happy with the floors. I also have to choose carpet samples because the floor is actually not running into the bedrooms. So I've actually brought some samples that Dad sent to me. I'm really passionate about carpet and carpet selections, and that probably stems from the fact that my dad has sold carpet and been in the carpet industry for almost 50 years now. So I've grown up with it. Everyone always does beige or grey or something plain and boring. Why not do a stunning green? Look how nice it feels.
That's beautiful.
Feel it underfoot. Oh my God, your socks match. Where did you get those socks from? I've never seen them before.
I found them on someone's clothesline.
I really want to take you to the ensuite because I just want to get your opinion.
All right.
In most homes, carpet is really, really an afterthought. People don't celebrate carpet enough, but I think that you can do something on the floor that really makes the room shine from all angles. Look how good that looks against the floor tiles. How good is that going to look?
It's beautiful.
So luxurious and warm and fluffy. It's silk. Very happy with this.
It's all coming together at Ed and Amelia's. George's wallpaper is being installed, the new carpet is down, paint is up on the walls, while I try to figure out how to put together their son's new bed.
At the moment, it looks very much like a jigsaw puzzle. I never was good at puzzles. My daughter's good at puzzles. Maybe I should have got her to build this instead of me. Oh, boy.
At the top.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
After 6 weeks of long days and late nights, good getting your hands dirty now and then, isn't it, buddy?
Yes.
It's finally time to show Ed and Amelia the front section of their house.
How are you feeling?
Pretty nervous. I'm excited.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what it looks like. It was a very sleepless night last night. Giving full reins over to somebody else, it's a bit nerve-wracking.
Don't know what to expect.
Can't wait to see it and get in
Can't
there.
wait to see what they've done.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
Hi.
How are you, mate?
I'm good,
Welcome
you?
back.
You
Very
well?
Very well.
How you feeling?
Great.
We cannot wait to show you this, and we hope you love it. You ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Let's do this.
Okay, let's go in.
Go for it.
Oh my gosh.
It's amazing.
It's huge. Incredible. Look at that.
It does look unreal. Wow.
Oh, wow.
If you can remember, before the reno, when you entered the house, it was sort of like a no man's land. Now you have an actual entryway.
It's actually got direction and
It's zoned better now.
Yeah, we've utilised the area in a much more positive and functional way.
I love the floors.
And the colour. This is the first thing that you see when you enter your home and it speaks volumes.
It's really good.
Guys, this is just the beginning. Want to go to your bedroom?
Let's do it.
Definitely.
Okay, after you.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
It's amazing.
Oh, it's so
Wardrobes.
beautiful.
Yeah. So we've got the full height cupboards and all your beautiful drawers. They're soft closing. So much space to put everything that you have and that you need.
And look at the door handles. What are they made of? Is it leather? Or...
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, gosh.
That's awesome.
Guys, what was this room before?
It was Grace's bedroom.
If you remember, there was a fireplace right here.
Yeah.
And we gained a lot of room by removing that.
Yeah.
And what was it that you guys lacked in this house?
Second bathroom.
A second bathroom.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
How good is this?
That's beautiful.
I love it.
What was this room before?
That was the living
The
room.
living room.
Yeah, the living room.
Oh, look at the floor.
We did like a special border. So we got 2 different tiles and we wanted to elongate the room.
Feels huge.
Yeah, it feels huge.
And I've got a huge shower.
The colour of these tiles is so beautiful.
And you have storage in here that you don't need to share with the children.
No way.
Oh,
Massive full height with electricity behind. You thought of everything.
I can't believe it. This is my favourite room.
You just wait until you see James's new bedroom.
Oh, wow. How good is this?
Oh my gosh, he's gonna go mad.
He will go mad.
Look, he's got a desk. Oh, he's gonna love it.
I love the shelves too. This is
And
awesome.
this bed.
How's this bed? I think if I was 7, this would be amazing.
100%. And a lot of space under here for him to play.
Yeah.
The room isn't like huge, but this retains as much floor space as possible.
He's got so much space to put his toys and all of his things in these cupboards. Oh, it looks amazing. That's beautiful. Is the colour different in here?
It sure is.
There was lots of debate. We spent a lot of time in
There
here.
was so much debate.
We're doing lots of samples.
And if you remember where his previous room was, that was off the dining room.
Yeah, and you always felt a little bit strange.
But now that we're moving the dining room to the back of the house, this bedroom is off the hallway, which is much more functional.
Now you guys can entertain.
We won't keep him awake when we're having dinner parties.
Yeah, that's right.
And now, right across here, you have a brand new hall bathroom.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, it's so light. Oh, and they've got a bath.
Bath for the kids, for James. He loves a bath.
Guys, second bathroom must be a game changer, this.
Huge.
Yeah.
This is a space that had to be large but highly functional and something that would be very timeless in designs. It's beautiful.
Perfect.
I know you may think that this is the final room, but Richie and I could not leave Gracie out. Got a bit of a surprise to show you.
Oh, awesome.
Amazing.
Head there.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
This is so
How cool is
cute.
this?
Gracie has her gorgeous treetop bedroom.
So a bit of a change, hey guys?
Well, this was your room, if you remember.
It was.
Big change. Doesn't look like the same space at all. Look at the roof.
So this ceiling is covered in one of my block printed designs, which we had customized into a wallpaper.
That's awesome. I really like it.
And then lastly, this wall just improves the acoustics as well. So it's
Yeah.
been built to the underside of the stairs and it just gives her a little bit more privacy as well.
Yeah. She's going to be so excited.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
amazing.
Doesn't feel like our house.
No, it doesn't.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
Peaceful, quiet, full of space.
I mean, they did such a great job out the front that we can't wait to see what happens out the back.
I can't imagine what they'll come up with.
No.
I think the next people you need to really bring in to have a look at their bedrooms are the kids.
Yeah.
So we're going to leave you from now, but we'll be back soon to start the second part of this renovation.
Thank you so much, guys.
It's been an absolute
awesome.
pleasure.
Been so good.
We can't wait to come back and get started on the rest of your home.
Thanks.
Ciao.
See you later.
Overall, huge win today.
Great result.
This is your bed.
Ooh. Ooh.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Do you like your room?
Yes.
That's what we love. For them to be ecstatic
Yeah.
and love what we've done. It is a massive game changer for them and the way that they'll live their lives.
Have a look,
Whoa. Whoa, that's really cool.
isn't it?
Our job is done.
It's not done
No, it's
because we've not finished the back of the house.
The business at the front is done. The party at the back is still under construction.
Yeah.